Guys, in one of my trips to Second and Charles some time ago, I came across this little video game, Space Invaders Anniversary, that's put out by Explosive Software. It's actually a pretty good collection of Space Invader games. I love Space Invaders ever since it came out back in 1978. I remember playing it at a bowling alley in my hometown. I was 11 years old, and boy, I was enamored with it, especially with the thump, 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 thump of the invaders marching across the screen. Sometimes you really got the bass going on that arcade machine. It would actually vibrate. It was a really cool effect. But this is a really neat collection of different Space Invader games. It has 9 different ones on here. And the main reason I picked this up is it has a 3D Space Invaders game on here, which is really, really cool. I like how the menu is all set up. It's basically like a little virtual arcade that you walk around and you select which machines you want to play and whatever options you want to do. But instead of talking about it, let's go ahead and fire the game up and we'll walk through all the different games so that you can see how each one plays. Alright, first thing we want to do is we want to select English, of course. So we select English. Empire Interactive. Title! Now loading. Ooh, I like that entrance screen. That's pretty cool. So we have, what, TT Space Invaders, monochrome version, cellophane, color, Space Invaders Upright color, Space Invaders Part 2, Space Invaders Part 2 Upright, Space Invaders Versus, 2-player Space Invaders. That's cool. Okay, and we have Space Invaders Double, Space Invaders 3D. Cool. Now I like the virtual arcade. This is pretty neat. So we have TT Invaders, cellophane version, monochrome version, color version, upright Space Invaders, the classic, Space Invaders Part 2 color version, tabletop, options, quit, Space Invaders Secret Files. Oh, that's awesome. We have Space Invaders Doubles, Space Invaders 3D, and Space Invaders Versus mode. So let's start off with Tabletop Space Invaders cellophane version. So I hit the V key, I can actually change the viewpoint of what I want to see, straight on, at an angle like I'm sitting at the machine itself. So we'll go with option 2 here. Hit the start. Maybe. We'll hit start. Hit start. Start game. Oh, dummy, got insert coin. Duh. Okay, now it'll work better. So this simulates the cellophane that is over the Space Invader machine. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's, we also changed the back. What? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Yes. Now let's turn it down a little bit here. It's a little bit too loud. Okay. Let's go ahead and quit the game. And we'll take a look at monochrome version of Space Invaders. You can see it's the typical Space Invaders, black and white. We have the color version. That's pretty cool. And of course we have the classic upright version. This is my favorite version of Space Invaders. I mean, I love the moon background, the effect it has. It's pretty cool. They kind of simulated it here on this one, but not totally. I love the looks of the actual original arcade machine, the way it had that projected game screen on that moon background. That is so neat looking. Space Invaders is a great game. I love this game. So we'll quit that game. So we have Space Invaders Part 2, which is pretty neat. Now this is the Space Invaders version you would see like on the Atari flashback units I've seen for sale. This is the one I think they kind of put on there. It's not the exact one, I don't think, but it looks like it. Still a cool game. We have Space Invaders 2, the cocktail version. This is a different format of playing the game. Then we have our options where we can do our extra lives, 1,000 points, 1,500 points, how many lives we start with, the background music we want playing while we choose a game. So we go here and check these out. Fairyland Story. Bubble Bubble, yeah! That's a cool music. Ooh, Resident Cage. Oh, ah. What the? That's cool. Ooh, Darius. Ninja Warriors. Oh, that's kind of cool. Metal Black. Kind of like the Night Striker one. Then we have the secret files for Space Invaders. So what we have here, we have merchandise we can look at.
Stand by ready. Good luck.
That's cool. Some development materials. Ooh, program listings. Oh, wow. That is cool. Alright, let's go try out Space Invaders Doubles. Double start. So one player can use the arrow keys and the insert key to fire, while the other player uses the numerical keys and the space bar. Pretty cool. Cooperative Space Invaders. Pretty awesome. Awesome. And of course, my favorite version of Space Invaders on this collection, 3D Space Invaders. Let's zoom in on this thing. Oh, this is awesome. Whoa! Get him! Whoa! I wish someone would make like a VR Space Invaders for my Sony PS4. I think that'd be kind of cool. Hero Arcade has something really close to it. Oh, I got the UFO and I got a bonus. Ah! Oh, got another bonus. Oh, I got canailed. Whoa! Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him! Ah! Yes! Awesome! This is such a cool game. And then lastly, we have the Space Invaders Versus mode. So we can select Versus 2 player, CPU hard, CPU normal, CPU easy. We'll do CPU
Good
easy.
luck.
5-set match. Here we go. Whoa. Yes! Oh, I got him. Yes! Willie is the winner. Of course, that was on the easy mode. So, you know, put on hard, it'll probably be a lot more challenging. So yeah, that's Space Invaders Anniversary for the PC by Explosive. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching.